Hi everyone, it's Charlie's Barnachea and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I'll be joining the hashtag JCat Halo Queen 2018. And for your information, if you'll purchase 5,000 minimum worth of makeup products from them, you'll be getting a free makeup train case just like what I did. Yes, it is totally free again when you purchase 5,000 worth of makeup products. So, here's my haul for JCat Halo Queen 2018 and I'm gonna be using them for my entry. If you wanna know how I did this look, just keep on watching. I'll start by doing my base using HD Perfection Skin Sealer Foundation in shade Almond Toffee. Oh my gosh, the coverage is lit. I used the Almond Toffee in this side of my face, which is the creative makeup look. Look at that coverage. And next, I'm gonna be using this Aquasurance in shade Medium Beige. I will set everything in place using this Aquasurance 2-in-1 foundation. Using the Melrose Avenue, we'll create the fine lines. I'm using the shade MA9 and MA6 to intensify the lines and wrinkles on the right side of my face. And shade MA6 again to create depth in the inner corner of my eyes. I'll be using the Freedom Creator Mix Lip Palette to create some additional line on the right side of my face. I'm using the shade Risk Taker from the Freedom Creator Lip Palette to create the lines on the side of my mouth and on my mouth. Shade MA3 from the Melrose Avenue palette again to add depth on the crease of my eyes. Moving on to the shade MA9 from the same palette for the contour on the right side of my face. I'll be using the Poutholic lipstick in shade PHL 116, which is the color white, to highlight the fine lines and wrinkles on my face and to give them some 3D effect. I'll just keep on highlighting them until we see some 3D effect on all of the lines and wrinkles I created with the Freedom Lip Palette. I'll use the shade Pure White from the Freedom Creator Mixed Lip Palette and a brow brush to spread it on my brows to have realistic white brow hair. Using the same shade, I'll put them on my lashes also to make it more realistic white hair. I'll just add depth and texture in the shade MA2 from the Melrose Avenue palette again. Using the shade MA6 and MA12 to intensify the depth and texture I created. Starting up my glam face using the Perfect Brow Duo Pencil in shade BDP 106, which is the color brown. I'll be using the shade Warm Honey from the HD Perfection Skin Sealer Foundation to clean up and highlight my brows. create my flawless base, still using the HD Perfection Skin Sealer Foundation in shade Warm Honey. We'll just keep on blending and blending using a wet sponge. We'll be using again the Aquasurance Compact Foundation in shade Medium Beige to set everything in place. Going back to the Melrose Avenue palette, I'm gonna be using the shade MA8 for the crease of my eyes. Using the shade MA6 from the same palette to add more depth on the crease of my eyes. I'll be doing a cut crease technique using the HD Perfection Skin Sealer Foundation in shade Warm Honey, and we'll be using the Triple Crown Beige Shadow in shade Gingerbread to set the cut crease. Going back in the shade MA6 from the Melrose Avenue palette, I'll just blend the cut crease and the crease part of my eyeshadow. I'll be using the Love Lip Lash Volume Mascara to make my eyelashes volumize. I'll be popping on some false eyelashes using the JCat Waterproof Eyelash Glue in black. I'll be using the shades MA8, MA9, and MA6 to add more depth and intensify my lower lash line. I'll be using the Lovestruck blusher and bronzer in the shade Kitten Kisses as my blush. For my highlighter, I'll be using the Triple Crown Beige Shadow in the shade Gingerbread to highlight the high points of my face, including the cheeks, the brow bone, and the inner corner of my eyes. For the contour of my cheeks and nose, I'll be using the shade MA2 from the Melrose Avenue palette. For my lips, I'll be using the shade Dusty Rose from the Freedom Creator Mix Lip palette. To make my lips more vibrant, I will be using Liptonix Extreme Shimmer Topper in shade LTX 105. To finish and set everything in place, I'll be using the matte makeup setting spray, the one with the infused wildflowers. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you'll vote for me. Just log on to www.jcathaloqueen.com and look for my name, Charlie's Barnachea. Thank you so much and happy Halloween. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!